playing No Man's Sky, and where we left off I was on a planet's surface, and we had to go to the observatory. It's been a few days since I actually recorded anything. I've been working on doing the NPC missions and trying to build up some funds so I can get a better freighter, because after the Atlas update there and the resulting patches, my freighter does not have any technology slots on it. And as you can see right here, I have Warp Reactor Tau that I could build. I just bought it with some nanites I earned from doing those NPC missions, but it also does not have a warp reactor on the ship, so there's no way for me to actually be able to warp with a freighter. And insufficient fuel, of course. Oh my gosh. Oh, how full did that make that? Good enough. So, here we are. We're heading back into the planet, the observatory, for following Null. And it looks like I got a freighter I can salvage over there. I did also do some of that freighter salvage from Crash Freighters. It was pretty interesting. You can earn some decent credits and a lot of nanites from doing that. So, yeah, it was interesting, and the missions are kind of fun as well to do. I have discovered, though, there's a couple of them that are scan like local minerals. Excuse me. And if you happen to be onto a planet that you've already gone around scanning minerals for, because you can, if you scan them, you can actually get the secondary resources from them when you mine from them. But for doing that particular quest line for the NPCs, you have to go to a planet that you have not scanned the minerals for. So I had to do some bouncing around to get that one completed, but it wasn't too bad. And you can stack the missions as well. And where are we going? Some trees. Whoa. Observatory. And there's the landing pad. Too high. Figures. And we got Sub-Zero Planet, Average, Sentinels, Flora Bountiful, blah blah blah. Also messed around with doing some farming, and right now the current farming is set up to get explosives. I'm not really a big fan of it, to be honest with you. The amount of fungal mold that you have to generate is quite high. To make one of the two components there, you need 600 fungal mold to craft it. And then the other side of it is you need some cactus flesh and mordite. Mordite's not bad, it doesn't take long to grow. The cactus flesh takes forever to grow. It's like 120 minutes to grow that, so it's very, very time consuming. And with the new update, your hydroponic trays have to be fed isotopes in order to stay functioning. I have tried using plutonium, of course, carbon, and thallium. It seems plutonium gives you the best bang for your buck, as it were. However, as for my previous videos, my current planet is basically a wreck. It has resources, just not a super huge amount of resources. So finding resources on that particular planet is pretty challenging, and I have done the asteroid mining gig with my ship. I get more iron than I do thallium, So I think they did some changes with that as to how much stamina you're actually getting on a mine run. So yeah, so here we are. We're at the observatory. I'm gonna do some loot and pillage here. I don't need any of that stuff. I haven't gotten anything really great out of them lately. My previous farm I was working towards was a Geknip farm, and that price for that has dropped quite substantially. So it is no longer really economical to do Geknip. At least not so far as I can tell, not in the system I'm in, or any of the ones I've visited so far. It used to be, a huge amount of money for Geknip, and now it's like maybe 6,000 or something like that if I look at it, if I remember right. So, alright, so here we are at the observatory. But yeah, as I was saying, the trays, you have to constantly recharge them. Or the plants will still grow if you don't recharge them, but at a very, very reduced rate. And like the cactus flesh takes 120 minutes to grow, so you're pretty much looking at having to recharge that at least. If you charge it once after you've harvested, you're looking at probably have to recharge it again at least one more time in order to get the full growth cycle out of that cactus flesh plant. And again, the fungal mold is just a huge amount of that. Everything I have has to be in trays or biodomes, because none of the resources I need are able to be farmed outside on the planet, at least not any of the major ones, which would be the fungal mold. I need to find a planet to base where that would actually grow. So I'm still kind of figuring out what to do. And the Gek translator was accused. Okay, the observatory appears to have functioned as a solid station, manned by a Gek specialist. The Gek translator was accused of questioning things that should not be questioned. Of sowing the seeds of dissent. Oh, sounds like my daily life. This posting was meant as punishment. But from the logs, it appears that this posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist, and events that did not happen. That Gek, Specialist Polo, ho-ho, went out to investigate one such craft. The life signature of a Korvax still on board. They never returned. This has got to be about Polo, meaning Nada. This is awesome. Yeah, is this how Nada and Polo met? This is how my friends found each other. There is a signal on the console, a warning on repeat. 16 short bursts of a data in a loop. It harkens back to the IRG we were doing. Extract the coordinates. I extract the coordinates from the distress signal. A crash vessel awaits me on another world. Oh, road trip! I wish there was some way to get rid of that. Freighter crash site located. I probably actually looted this thing once. Whoop, wrong way. Yeah, there's a way you can turn off these little notifications. However, the problem is it turns it off and then it turns off everything on the HUD. There's no if, and, or but about it. Unless there's... No, because I selected the actual observatory mission. And it still keeps popping that up for as a craft. You need to craft this. Which is not going to happen until I get a new freighter. With a warp drive. So, here we are. Nice iridium. I really like this. This kind of reminds me of home. Oddly enough. Oh look, crash freighter. Freighter? Yeah, okay. 9 hours away. I think I've already claimed this observatory. Yeah, I have. It's grayed out. Oh, let's go shopping. I bet they are. Yeah, I live in the northeast, and this is kind of what I'm going to be looking at for weather in about another month and a half. sooner. Oh, another little settlement. That's pretty cool. And is that a pile of gold? Ow, you rotten little... Man. Yep, that is gold. Alright, I gotta remember this place. Alright. Alright, where are we going here? Crashed freighter off planet. Okay. Well, let's give it the spurs. Atmosphere. Alright, that's probably on the other side of the planet, so... Wow, that's really far away. Yeah, we got plenty of gas. This is gonna put me on that radioactive hill, where the Sentinels are pissed off. All the time. I'm actually going to try to... Of course. Oh, I got a surprise for you, jackasses. No. Hey, how about this, guys? Yeah, where are they? Oh, look at where he stocked up on iron. Come on, line up. Good night. How many more we got here? He's a 3-star. Hey, you wanted to play, buddy. Alright, now can we go? Need some more iron. Nothing found, that's nice. I don't care about Libium or Trophium.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I've been on this planet before. And let's see, let's move this from there, that out of there. Put this over here. That over there. Alright. Oh, I wonder what kind of wild Gucci's we're gonna go on this time. Alright, so note to self, defense chit, very useful. However, it used to go do most of the work, because them guys can't shoot for shit. Not that I'm much better, but... yeah, we're just cruising on in. I'm glad I don't have to do zoology on this planet, because this place here has, like, very, very shallow puddles for water, and if there were aquatic species, yes, I know. Yeah, radioactive. That's nice. Radioactive. Radioactive. Anyway. Partial log. Read this. I do not know who will read this. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I lived. Oh, come on. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed and the Sentinels did not seem so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now, we thought. We had been forgiven. We were wrong. They struck as one, and attacked somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With a fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Well, only I remained. The Korvax stood with me in the end, to their credit. They concealed me within their flotilla as they headed towards the center. It's interesting. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them what we already know, all of us. In our hearts, we are not alone. Even if I die, even if all that is left of me are these words, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me. 1,000, 1,000,000 travelers. We are not alone. For every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived. We existed. No matter the horror of the end. They are at my door. That's it. Oh, goodness grief. Ow. Hey, knock it off. It's near you. Scroll. Alright, so let's go to a hollow terminus. Is there... There should be some easy ones to grab here. Let's see. This takes a heart to fix, but that's alright. Because I got some. Nanite cluster. shot. Alright, any more really close by. That's nice. Only problem with this is go away. That's nice. Alright, one more and we gotta get out of here. It should be over there. Yep, it is. I can hear another sentinel flopping around here somewhere. Right about here. That's different. Seems like a glitch. Yeah, okay. Come on, charge faster. Right there. Huh. Well, that's different. Doesn't seem to want me to. Huh. That is definitely a glitch. Let's try this from another angle here. Maybe that'll help. Let's see here. And now it's not here. What the heck? Huh. Alrighty then. I got that one over there, and that one over there. Alright, enough playing around. Let's... just in case. Check that guy out. Whoop. No, I don't want to shoot you. I'm on a planet of jello molds. Alrighty then, where are we going? Okay, arrive in 1 hour. Let's not. Put the liner up. Alright, 2 minutes, 22 seconds. Let's see if we can narrow that down a little bit. Get a little higher up in the atmosphere, we'll skim across the top, and that way, take less time. It's 11 KS, then it goes drops down 9, 7. Let's go down to here. There we go. Once it drops out of the KS, it goes into the U range. That way, you pretty much start dropping back into the atmosphere at that point, because you're going to be pretty close. Is a hollow terminus here? Well, I guess. And we hit the brakes. Okay. this. Oh, easy. Okay, yeah. That's nice. How about now? Look at the piles of gold. Jeez Louise. Go away. Not anymore. And of course, just my luck, I have to be on a planet like this, where the Sentinels are totally on a rage. Yeah, that's a nice waypoint. I'm going in here, you can't. No, stop. Get out of the way. Whoa! Ooh, I wonder. And he's stuck inside there. Nice. I like that. So I first saw these, I thought there might have been selenium, but this is iron oxide. And it's like, dang it. Alright, let's save this real quick. Alright, 8 p.m. Right. Today, the first traveler Null. I'll have to remember this place because crap ton of gold. Multiple signal sources available. And of course we've already gone through all this stuff before. Let's speak with Null. What's up, Sparky? Alrighty. What did you find out there? Tell me everything. Share my discoveries. I tell Null of the freighter in its recordings, how it spoke of a world where the Sentinels eliminated all life, leaving only a single traveler and a Corvex entity by the name of Nada. I ask whether this individual is my friend, or if the name is a coincidence. Null replies, nothing is a coincidence, traveler. The Atlas is with you. I am sure of that now. It wants you to see what you are seeing. Okay. But who is Null, I wonder? Anyway. The freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse, dimensions where things happen differently. But there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a singular being with a singular perception. The Sentinels move between dimensions at will. So that explains the portals and some of the other stuff we've talked about before. Alright, let's ask about the Sentinels. The Sentinels search for anomalies within the universes, preventing destruction and loss of life where they can. That they annihilated an entire universe, well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. No shit. They served the Atlas once. They were defenders of civilization, guardians of the peace. Really? Null replies, "It was the travelers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed, paradise was lost." So Null says he committed the act, or it. But something's different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking station and speak with them. I will translate. For all their bloodthirst, the warrior race have a nobility of spirit. If you have sufficient reputation with them, they may tell us what we need to know. I got max reputation with them, so this ought to be interesting. And communication. I get the distinct feeling that it does not matter which series of questions we ask. I think it would have pretty much guided us to the same result regardless. Just basic scripting, I think. Alright. If I wasn't doing this, I'd actually be harvesting gold. Oh well. Okay, mission target is in another system in space. Consult the galaxy map with that one. Alright. Actually, my home base is in a Viking system. So all I really needed to do is take my happy butt to a space station. And let's charge this up. Because I'm bound to make some friends along the way here. Alright. Well, let's turn this thing around here a little bit. There we go. Darn it, I hate it when this happens. It's just I'm just barely the other side of the curvature. And how about now? The other day I was doing a space mission for one of the NPCs, and sorry. And I was in interplanetary warp and kept getting hit by rocks from the asteroid and the asteroids. And I was like, what the heck? Let's see here, and let's see, we're in a GEX system. Already visited the station, it's merchants and stuff here, just to see what I can get, which is where I scored the freighter warp reactor Tau, even though my freighter has no warp reactor. I'm working on remedying that, though. What? Go back to your pad. Anyway. Alrighty. Alright. Rika, your base or Rika Station? Let's go Rika Station. I was looking at the the different missions and stuff they have now that are added in, and I saw that there is a number of systems visited, and what the heck? Oh, come on. Don't tell me. Hang on a second here. Yeah, right, it's not. Mercenaries Guild representative. Okay. Okay. I guess, well, we can try it. I don't think it's gonna work, though. Let's see. No, it's still saying I gotta go to another system. Darn it, all the heck. Damn, damn, damn. Alrighty, I guess we gotta do it this way then. Beep, beep. Oh, this better not be forever and away. The station, I don't care. Current mission. Where is it? You've got to be kidding me. No. This does not seem right at all. It's a Corvax. Conflict level lawless. Oh boy. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Current mission. Well, let's... Luckily this is fully upgraded. Oh, look at that. Whoa! This place is definitely a hot zone. Ah, no. Alright, let's see here. This is ridiculous. There is just no possible way. Maybe. Try it. This is ridiculous. I think this is glitched. Alright, let's see here. it's just how much have I got left in my warp reactor? Not much. See what this does over here. Armor's attachment appears. The warrior opens her arms wide and embraces me. Pay units for multi-tool technology blueprint. How many units? Sure, why not? That's probably one I already have, though. But I figure, what the heck, why not? Yep, I already have it. I'm busy. Jackson, Lashish, Nino. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, let's piss him off. Let's poke the device. Let me see. Nanite. Alright, so either this is really, really far away, or it's glitched, one or the other. Show me what you got. Nothing I really want. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Let's go across the way here. I am not gonna warp all the way back there. Any cool new ships? No, not really. Oh, slept. Damn it. And let's check it over here. More trees. Huh. Interesting. Pretty sure it wasn't in here before. Alright, let's see. I'm sorry. system. Collect an item. Acquired taste. Eliminate sentinels. That's weird. Radio silence. Low-level pirates. Eliminate sentinels. Module segment, which I already got. Teleport right here. So there's this merchandise, really. Alright. I may have to research this and figure out what the heck's going on here. Alright, let's see what it gives me for options. Yeah, it doesn't. Have to maybe possibly figure out a work. Not quite sure what's going on. Yeah, guys. Whoa, that didn't sound right. Yeah. Alright. It does have technology slots, just no warp reactor. So, I guess this may end tonight's round. Alright, let me try. Here's my freighter. Over there? No, it's not. Like I said, there's anti-clusters on the cargo pods. I don't have any anti-clusters in the freighter. I'm trying to remember if I had an extra warp cell stashed in the freighter here. I honestly do not remember. Okay, let's try. Yeah, it's the same. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. I have a video going in the background of another video. No Man's Sky player. And they're talking about, you know, the zoology achievement there. Yeah, see, there's my part of my farm here. They're all red because they take forever to charge. And let's see. I do not. Bummer. Alright. Let's see if I can get rid of some of this junk I got here. And Lemium Trophium. Pugnium. I don't know what you need. It's garbage, but might as well sell it. That's actually not too bad. Alrighty. Alright. Anything cool coming in? I've kind of been having my eye out for a new freighter, so I can actually store extra crap into. No, that's not one. And, because my old freighter is pre-update, and it's a good freighter, but it's a C-class, and it has none of the technology slots into it. The reason why I got this thing here, I already had an S-class fighter, but it did not have the technology slots. Which made it very, very difficult. Alright, so let's see what this thing says now. You are here. Oh, I'm not liking the way this thing looks again. Oh, man. Still the same thing. And see, and then it goes to... But from there... Yeah, it doesn't... Huh. I can spin this around. Yeah, no, it kind of... It still makes a beeline right back to there. But... I've already been to this planet. Yeah. See, technology is developing. Cell -16 by 13.9. Conflict level is lawless. Warp reactor 712. But I don't know. I honestly think this is still bugged. Alright, yeah, I'm here. I got my multiple symbols on this thing. Huh. Warp in a circular location. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, well... Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a night, and I'm gonna do some research, see if I can figure out if this is a bug, or if I have to make a whole crap load of warp cells, because that is a long drive. So, this is a lone catamount, in No Man's Sky, calling it a night, and if you like what you're watching, hit the like button. If you want to keep watching, hit subscribe. And we'll see you guys again next time.